Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Baldur's Gate 3. In tonight's episode, Twat Soul Nere is going to get exactly what he deserves, but first, before we leave this little hideout, there's a backpack on the floor here, containing a hand-drawn map, which we are going to take and read. Because there might be something useful on it. A map of Grimforge, marked by hand, yet highly drawn by... I'll do that again. A map of Grimforge, drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from two which are identified by bold red circles, one on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Let's go look at our map. Philomene's hiding spot, I mean, come on, right? Smoke powder reserve, however, down that way. Okay. That's interesting. And it's certainly worth investigating. And that's the Harper Stash, which I'm pretty sure we've already explored. Now, something else I wanted to do before going into battle
Excellent choice.
is look at Gale's array of spells and ask myself, are any of these spells that won't serve a lot of use in a large conflict? A large climactic conflict. There's lots of enemies, lots of foes. So we want crowd control. And there's two kinds of crowd control. The first kind is damage. Kill them all. Area of effects spells that don't need high damage but need to be able to spread their damage over multiple targets. The second kind of crowd control are things like paralyzing people, putting them to sleep, turning them to stone, making them fall down laughing. So the question is there anything else here that we would really like to use? And are there any spell scrolls here that he hasn't learned yet, like this one, which should absolutely be in here with that one. So I went and looked at other people's spell scrolls and I found this. Oh hey look, we got a scroll of chromatic orb, which he doesn't appear to have learned yet. Let me just find where the bugger's got to. There it is. A mere 25 gold. Yes, the wizard uses up lots of our money. Is my mouse battery going? Is it like treble clicking when it should be double clicking or something? Like registering extra clicks? Huh. I'm not sure if it's worth checking if a wizard can learn the Scroll of Aid.
Indolence breeds madness.
But it's definitely worth seeing. Crown of Madness, does he have that? Yes. And this seems like a spell that's very worth taking. Let's ditch Gust of Wind for Crown of Madness, because it might just... but it might make them attack the gnomes who aren't a major threat in the fight. Constitution save, so the Dwergar are pretty tough. It's not liable to work on them. We have a Scroll of Misty Step. Blur is concentration. But he doesn't have any other defensive spells prepared. So, sure. Right. Scrolls for the wizard. Now, Another thing I'm thinking is, we came really close last time. It was a tough fight, and we almost won. One way that we can improve our odds in that fight is by utilizing our massive collection of spell scrolls that not only the wizard can use, but anyone can use them. Now, we wanna... Okay, we can do this. All the way to the edge. Make it as easy as possible for Gale. And Shadowheart for that matter. You two are just standing there.
I wonder what the next move is.
Don't. Mate, seriously. No! It was hard enough getting her across in the first place. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Getting back up here is going to be tricky, isn't it? How are we going to do that? I've got a feeling we're going to have to do it this way. Yeah. Not overly happy about it. And then... is this a wrong turn? This is a... No, it's not a wrong turn. Okay, good. I would like everyone to cross this gap, please. Thank goodness for that. Am I going the wrong way? Quite possibly. Okay. And we're all coming, that's great. That's really good. So then we'll head into... No. Here. And try to find our way across. Can we drop down? That's a long drop. Okay, so that's not ideal. Oh, wait. Did I not need to... Okay, people, look. Trust me, oh, that's a lot. We can short rest it.
Blackith's will be done.
Yeah, Blackith's will is that you leap down here and take 13 points of damage.
Elminster's not around, so might as
Now,
well.
I know you're going to complain, Gale, but just do it anyway. And encouraged by that bone-sickening crunch, let's get it... Oh. Oh, shit, okay. I should just reload, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. That was really stupid of me. Okay. So. And you know what? I'm just leaving that on recording. Let you guys in on the learning process, on the, you know, everything. Yeah. So we open the backpack, look at the map again, give Gale the Scroll of Chromatic Orb and have him learn it, and change his spell selection a bit. That's what I remember. There we go.
My face protects me.
And then... this.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
And this. Then we take out Gust of Wind and replace it with Blur. Yes. Do we want Lightning Bolt? It may be lots of fun. I think we want some lower level spells to play around with, and we have scrolls. Okay. But he has a scroll fireball. Am I likely to want more than one fireball? 2 or 3 could be a lot of fun. But by that point he's likely to be taking so much damage. Let's get the person with the shortest jump distance, or joint shortest.
New horizons.
Okay. Will Shadowheart follow? Yes. Thank goodness for that. Okay. So we want to be going down there. What was I saying? Apart from trying to find this smoke powder reserve. We are very close now. And it is on this level. All we need to do is find our way through to the other side of here. And then over that way a bit. Oh, bugger. Oh my god, I think it's on the other side of that gate we were advised not to go through. So, something we can do after this place.
Let's try this way. Let's get this thing open.
We'll give it a try. It's gonna be challenging. And we could well fail. I mean, with a roll like that. Nope. We'll try again. We are running low on thieves' tools though, so we'll have to be cautious about that in future. That's a large amount of blood. A large amount of dead deep gnomes. These two
get over it.
Have been up to no good. Even if they aren't the perpetrators, they're standing here nonchalantly. And what's this? Fables of Faerun, Volume 6. The Cheerful Deep Gnome. How ironic that it's next to these victims. Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle, a plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night he and his brother toiled for 5 Dwergar smiths, mining iron and mithril, until their arms ached and their eyes burned. We know it's fucking mithril, okay? It's just copyright avoidance. Faster! Cried the Dwergar, and faster Doyle would dig, even into the night while his masters slept, smiling all the while. How can you smile while we slave? Asked the brother. Because I wish our masters much success, was Doyle's reply. Words of the Dwergar's quality weapons and armour quickly spread. To meet demand, the Dwergar brought in more slaves and began to forge and stockpile their wares at a dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon the Dwergar's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed and whooped so loud his Dwergar captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armour and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Dwergar fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes, and Doyle, he never stopped smiling.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. Garbage! This where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense. Really? You didn't realise what the issue with them stockpiling gear for their escape was? Fine, fine. Okay. He was waiting till he had enough to outnumber them. Now, we're gonna go kill Twat Soul Nere and take his head back to the mushroom people. And it shall be glorious. It will also be bloody difficult and very deadly. Yeah, I see you. So, we're going to be heavily outnumbered, I think, for at least the first few rounds on everybody's turns. I want to be checking what spell scrolls they have available, and when it comes to Gale,
Way to the nearest library.
I don't want to look at scrolls here because it will include the scrolls in his spell. You know what? Actually, I can fix that. I can just send that to camp, can't I? But then I'll have to find it in the camp chest. So yeah, for his, I'll be manually checking. But essentially, on everyone's turn, I want to check what spell scrolls they can use that could turn the tide of battle.
See where the gnomes.
Alright, here we
Need
go.
to find a way forward.
Let's talk to a few people. I think it's Lunkbug, right?
Keep digging! Beldron's still trapped! Find Philomene and get that smoke powder!
I've got explosive powder. That should open the... Oh, I found Philomene. She went... No, that should get the... Yeah, I just got the explosive powder.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
I'm going to leave it at that. Now,
Didn't you hear?
you,
Do I need to
psycho
rip
lady.
extra flesh?
Yes, true soul.
I got some explosive powder. That might clear the debris.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Well, let's try walking right up to it here and finding the canister of stuff. I'm pretty sure Jaria's the one carrying it. And it has a distinctive appearance. That's not it. That's odd. Could somebody else be carrying it, or am I just missing something really obvious? There it is. Right, we will just place that on the ground.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
I'd rather have it be a little bit closer. And then everyone can back up. If I could get the scrying eye to stand in the blast, that would be perfect. Gale, I'd like you to do the honours. And then
Beldron, can you hear me?
we need to get ready to take action.
Beldron!
Be on my way.
Here he comes, the evil scum himself.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nere does not fail.
Touch another innocence and I'll take your head, Nere.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
You know what, I better do a quick paranoia check. All looking good. And you waste your time persecuting them. That is true weakness.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
You have your faith, I have mine. We shall see who prevails.
Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let her blood prove your devotion.
I bet he's been waiting to take down another true soul. Now, scrolls. Also, just absolutely smacking the shit out of that would be fun as well. Now, let's look to locals first. So we could literally 60, 45, 45, 60, 60. That's good. Okay, I mean the saves aren't great, but we'll take our chances for a bit. Loving that. Not loving that so much. We need to protect Gale.
Oh, in my
That coercion is bad news. Okay, so what I'm going to do is magic missile. One for you. One for you. And who's this? You? Yeah, sure, you get one. There we go. And then we're going to go stand over here and encourage people to not attack Gale by virtue of being in this area.
creator, destroyer.
Right, now. Items. Potions. Healing potions. We know Jaria has one. So. We also know Lizelle has a big one. So we're going to drink this. And then we're going to say, of all these spells, we really like that blur spell. There we go. So far, so good. Ish. Uh-huh. Enjoy your disadvantage, and I will try not to enjoy the pain. Oh, great. Well. Sure, we can work with that. Fucking hell. Okay. Save it. There's a real villain to take. Oh, you were gonna... Really now? Okay. Ow. Dazed is a problem. Can't take reactions, so you can still cast fireballs. That's fine. So, what we want to do is walk around to here. This is... bonus. So if we go light... Ugh, okay, fine, no. So we want to heal. And maybe even a... no. Charmed or frightened. In theory, right? Yes! Perfect. Yeah, you do that. Now. This does need to be stopped. I did say I wanted to look at scrolls. Fireball grease. Right. So aid. We don't have aid prepared. We can scroll it on up to protect everyone. Move away from the edge of the lava. Okay, that's good. A small movement, I know. Fucking hell, man. It's like, disadvantage ain't much when he's so easy to hit, you know. Right. This needs to be stopped. And needs to be stopped right now. He's calm, so he can't go berserk or anything, so we just need to absolutely... There's a fireball coming up. But I think... There we go. Perfect. So, yeah. Potion. There's a big one somewhere. We gotta use it. Scrolls. Ice Storm. It's in the bag, but we have duplicates. And it is a lot. Let's look. How many? Right. We don't want Larida, or Lunkbug, or Barkus. We do want these, so we probably can't get Kerr. We can't get both these two. So this is a good option. Scroll of Fireball. Is fairly decent. 8d6 damage, dexterity for half. So 4d6 could be about a 12, 13-ish. So what we got? Hold. You know what? Perfect. And then moving this way. Nere could break that any moment. So we want to be careful. Love it. Not quite so much love. Oof. Okay. Ow. Yeah, our wizard will need lots of protecting.
Please help me.
For fuck's sake. We have multiple injured party members, sure. And have some extra healing. There we go. We're not doing very well this attempt. So let's change that. That's a problem, obviously. Scrolls. I don't want to use banishment just yet. So. Hey, guess what? It's necrotic damage time. And then we're going to go stand over here and make it harder for these two to get to him. Slightly. Wait, can I get to that thing? I already did. Excellent. Just go a little closer. Make sure it's in. Also, hey, you're kind of hurt. There we go. Bloody hell. Who? Oh, fucking hell, not again. Wait. I see all party members on the deck. I think it was the scrying eye that went in. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. This is not a bonus action, that's a problem. Sure. Great. I mean... laggy? Delay? Lovely. And a bit of healing. Very happy with that. If everyone else could perform similarly this round, that'd be really good. Right, speaking of which, Barkus is safe. Why is Welso? No, it's camera react. Right. So. No action. So, what you need really is more healing. Misty Step Scroll was an option to get up here, but as we learned last time, because there's another one down here, that would be a big mistake. So staying near the healers so they can reach them is a better idea. Love it. Yep, they keep going invisible. It's okay. We can lift this. Love the save. Uh-oh. What was that? Right. So. We do need to be getting to him and putting him down. But what are our other options? That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's look at the bigs. Okay, the really big level 3 spells. Do you have any level 3 spells prepared? That's a really good question, actually. She has no Oh, that's weird. Okay. She'll need to go to level 5 cleric to get those 3rd level spell slots. So that's weird. Right, okay, so. Obviously we got people who need healing. Is it worth Shield of Faith on the wizard? No, but it's worth warding Bond. Oh, I have to walk over there? Okay, I'll walk over there. Haven't used it before, gonna enjoy it now. Also, have some healing. Right. So, Barkus is still safe. Welso is still safe. Where is... Okay, there's Larida. And the fourth one is like here. So Barkus is the one who's at risk. I kind of want to go and use Gale's Scroll of Fireball. I quite like that idea. So, I can get both of those two in it. I can get both of these, or, more importantly, both of these. Let's do it. And then I can move up to here and go you. And then if I run out to like here, I can't quite get to him. That's okay. Bloody hell. Okay. Oh yeah, come over here and get hit. Oh mate, seriously, not good. I'll explain soon, but for now, Laser's gonna stand here, and she's gonna check for a big cleaving strike. Then again, this is really good, isn't it? Yeah, sure. So, how about we go cleave to hit two people, because one of them is only on 4 hit points. And then Soulbreaker. And she misses. Of course she misses. Try for the stun. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay. Obviously no action surge, but hey, it's done well. Gale, mate, remember that fireball we talked about a little while ago? You used to have a scroll. Yeah, forget the scroll. Just, you know, there's a crossbow-wielding Dwergar there who needs to be put in their place. Oh, 23, yes. And now, we don't like you. Not a lot we can do about it yet. Go stand over here, please. Of course. There's like a healer and everything. Ooh, 11. I see a low hit point total. Oh shit. Okay. We can... Fucking hell.
I need to hold on.
Someone might not be getting a turn soon. Yeah, we'll counterspell that. Because she's messed up enough already. Oof, okay. So clearly we got a major situation here. Let's go. Lay on hands. Big. 8 points. Okay, maybe not that. But we could go... Big heal. Works. Warding Bond is still going, that's great. And she gets messed up because of Gale being hit all the time. So, what's the range on 30-foot range? Compelled Duel seems very fun right now, but we don't want any upkeep spells because we got one going already. We could push you away. Didn't work. And then move up this way. I know. It's fine. Yeah, come up out of the... It's not going to come up, is it? We're just going to have to destroy it. Okay. Well, she got rid of her own charm there, which is great. Lost main action, still has secondary actions. Hey, guess what? There's someone here who's badly hurt and in need of healing. And then she can stumble out of the darkness over here. Okay, slightly harder target, but if she don't move anywhere, she's still nearby. Oh, I don't think he understands quite how Lae'zel works. She seems to like pain. I seem to recall she had a really big healing potion and someone else drank it. Called Gale. But she can drink one of them. And then she can go... Disadvantage isn't fun. Is it because of the light? It is because of the light. Let's get out of the shadow. And now we can really hit him. But... that won't work very well. So, let's look at the foes. Here's someone who needs to die.
Will not know failure.
There we go. And again, please. Lovely. Almost enough. It's great. Now, Gale. Wait. Really? Interesting. No, it's fine. It's fine. It was more a matter of... Okay, so if we come out here... and then go magic missile... Unless I roll a 1, that's great. Who... Right, yeah, you... No, can't do much about that. So... This person is one we don't like. Let's reconsider the whole spell. Just for a moment. Throwing up that blur spell again could be really helpful. You know what else could be really... 84? Yes. Well, he rolled really well. Just gotta live it. You know, it happens. Ow. That's kind of okay, but it's very painful. That's really bad news for us, actually. Okay, so we got a little bit of a situation here. We don't want Nere in that. Everyone else, on the other hand, sure, we'll go level 3. Because Shadowheart needs healing. And again, action economy, we need to reduce the amount of foes in combat. But hey, there's someone over... Right. How are we going to do this? We can't make it up. Look, 72 disadvantage will step out of there and have no disadvantage. The health is nice and low, sure. That works great. Not quite enough, but hey, if we throw a level 2 on... I want to say her. No. Because of sharing damage. Right. Yeah, up here. Thank you very much. Not so great. Yeah, please everyone, come over here. Right, so. That's fun. That's less fun. Let's do the fun thing. Excellent, because Gale gets a turn.
Victory is assured.
Hey Gale. Scrolls. Ice Storm. Are there any friendly gnomes in the area. Oh, hey, this is good. But that'll do. He's dead then, isn't he? As is that one. Excellent. Can we walk away from Nere? Also without slipping. And hide in the darkness. Yes, hide in the darkness and don't get hit. Also, look for healing potions. Because there's a few left. Not as many as you'd think, though. In fact, we might just have the one, so leave it. Now, we still have a lot of problems to deal with, but we've had 2 less problems, so that's great. And this is one of those major problems. Right, we do not have... Okay, you need to stop hurting us. Then we need to get healing. Excellent stuff. 2, 3. We're doing a really good job, actually. That thing is a problem. So, let's fix that problem. Okay, not quite as much as I'd hoped, but okay, we'll go big. Yes.
Can't afford casualties now.
Because she's about to be taking damage soon. Oh, did we take out the person with the darkness spell? Oh dear. Oh yeah, please do that. Guess what? Oh, that's a shame. Right, we'll try again. That's really unfortunate. And I should have used this first.
Swords meet sorcery.
So, 1, 2, 3. I think our 3 deep note. Right, we have a big problem. I would like to address this problem with that. Oh, you bugger. That's a real shame. How about we fall over? Okay, fine. Fall over it is. Oh, blimey. Okay, fine. Look. I think we need to do this. I think we do. Yes. We go, attack.
Let's get this over with.
And then we lament. While we are lamenting, however, let's get some health back. That thing will continue its normal course of action. And hey, speaking of continuing normal courses of action... That's a shame. Yeah, let's heal the wizard. Because he might take damage again. Guess what? I wasn't wrong. Oh, yeah, keep hurting yourself. We're going to try and do that for you as well, by the way. Really now? So, I should have used that again. I'm learning, in theory. Right, hey, look at this. You get a point of damage. You get a point of damage. Wait, wait, wait. No, no, we'll stick it there, yeah. And you get a point of damage. And then you get to stand here. And pretend you're very healthy. Okay, that's a problem, because we don't... Whoa. Ow. Right. Come on, let's get some justice in here. Okay. It's a point. I'll take a point. Right. Hey, look. Suddenly we don't have so many problems anymore. Do we have scrolls of... Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Gale has scrolls of hold person. And I think using one of these right now on this bugger with the crossbow seems like a really good idea. Excellent. You know what else? Heal the wizard. He really needs it. He's not the only one, but he's more vulnerable. Because he's getting shot at a lot. Yeah, yeah, come out there, we can fight you. Oh, lovely. Uh-huh. Right, I'm going to remember to use ancient grudges. Aberrations. Fine, fine. The tadpole inside him doesn't count, apparently. You know what does count, though? No, we'll just use the sword. Excellent. We shall continue to use the sword. There we go. Lovely. So, now. 2s and 1s. I kind of really want to do this. So I shall. And I hope I don't antagonize... He's just standing there with his hands on his hips. Barkus is pretty confident as like, ha, I'm being saved. Yeah, enjoy your acid damage. Yeah, get smaller, because that'll totally help you. You carry on being paralyzed. That's not very nice. But... we can go stand here, weapon in hand at the ready. There we go. Right. That's pretty much taken care of. Are they easier to... Yes. If they're paralyzed, they can't make dexterity saves. That's great. At least that would be my guess. Right. Guess what? You like damage. How do you like it when it's coming back your way?
No time to waste.
Gale. Let's have some fun with... Oh, level 1 spells, aren't they? Fine. Look, this is a hard target, so... 1, 2, 3. I'm not even casting spells at higher levels yet. Look, it might have broke her concentration, okay? Lovely. Double lovely. Triple lovely. You carry on being paralyzed, that is perfectly fine.
Here we go again.
There we go. Right, you know what? Because we can. Oh, you're not paralyzed anymore. But you did just get shot. And we have an angry Githyanki with a two-handed sword who knows how to climb a ladder. Don't ask where she learned. And she also would like to get round behind you and knock you off the edge of this. Oh, she's going to kill you instead. There we go.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
I have a bad feeling about this, but here we go. We're going to take her stuff. We're going to take her stuff. We're going to take all their stuff.
By the gods, he was over in a flesh. They're at peace now. Praise Ireland. It could have been
There's
you.
work to do.
I can't bear to think about it. We're together. That's what matters.
Also, perfect time for a
The
level up.
decaying corpse lies before you.
I came here with an objective. There's a strength test involved? Okay, well I'm going to need some help on this one. How do I mess this up? Apparently quite easy. Definitely going to roll again. That's better. I mean, it's no headsman's axe or executioner's
The
two-handed
head
sword, but
breaks
it will
off
do.
cleanly from the drow's body.
I'm here.
Object catches your eye. A
Uh-oh.
lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
The light's been snuffed out. Only ash at the bottom.
Gale, could you come have a look at this for me, please? Oh god. Okay. There was talk of magic lanterns earlier.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
I'll examine the dust to see what was burning inside it. Some kind of magical crystal. Again, would be really helpful if Gale could check this for me, but maybe he's giving me a bit of advice.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Oh, that's quite nasty. Let's continue. To relieve our deceased foes of their belongings.
Open up.
Really? Is there a maximum encumbrance or is it a maximum inventory space?
Let's have a look.
We've got slaver's inventory. We'll look at that right now, actually.
No one stopped me yet. On my way.
The book's first page proclaims in bold text, property of Sergeant Fryn. Hands off. Name, location, status. Beldron, trapped, question mark. Larida, dig, healthy. Lunkbug, dig, healthy.
Are you alright?
How frequently does she update the status? Myrna, trapped, question mark.
God.
Philomene, question mark, missing.
When near.
Skickpit, sea magma, question mark. Fuller, question mark, missing.
I'm here.
Welso, dig, healthy. Wiki, trapped, question mark. The final scribble is impossible to make out. Is it possible she didn't know about the massacre? Oh, we have a locked
What's
box.
next?
Let's
What are
try.
you hiding?
Maybe get a bit of advice from
Been you.
a friend. Nope, herself. We've probably got this. Uh-huh. Deed of ownership. Hello. I think we might have to contest this. Let it be known, from the far Drim to the Firelands, from Morn Diver to the spawning deep, the Iron Hand gnomes, with the blessings of the Shield of the Golden Hills, declare possession of the tunnels, open spaces, peoples, and contents of Underdark territory beneath the Western Heartlands. Ignore this deed under penalty of imprisonment or death. Approved and signed, Wulbren Bongle. So basically the gnomes wrote this themselves. Yes, I'm blatantly not leveling up anyone just yet. We have people to talk to. Larida. Sure.
I want to have a word. At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand.
If only there were more blessings to count.
I don't like this. I can only tell her Philomene is dead, or that Philomene wants her to... I mean, this is more true, actually. It's not saying she lied, we were told. I don't think I should take away her hope right now. She's in a miserable enough situation as it is. Pretty sure I've emptied that. Well, so.
Murder! They have killed her! She's really gone.
It was brutal and horrible.
Wait.
He deserved his fate.
Stop fuss.
Baldur! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Oh, they're really nice friends.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
It would seem not. Are you always suspicious of those who save you? The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ. You say you're grateful, but my coin purse is still light. Thank Fula. She's the one who set me on your trail. Sure.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Wulbren. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers.
Oh dear.
We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Wulbren. He knows things. Things they want to know too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You know, this is no time to be coy. What is it that Wulbren knows? Not even going to boost it. Oh, disadvantage! From heavily encumbered. Can't be so persuasive when I'm struggling to carry my load.
It doesn't matter. We can't help him from here. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with.
Uh-oh.
Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Wulbren myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Have a word with Barkus while we're at it.
Well, you did it.
You're free. Go on.
Free? Yes. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So, I wanted to say, I've got this suspicion that the Iron Hand gnomes are using the powder they want to gather here to try and fight against the machines that we saw in the trailer featuring the politician that Karlach used to work for. Iron Hand Gnomes. I recognise that name. They fight for gnomish recognition of the city, right?
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbren not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
I believe I'm destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends.
Friend. Singular. I'm looking for Wulbren. If anyone else should be incidentally helped, then bully for them.
Charming. Why don't you rest in my camp before your next big move?
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
That's quite understandable. This is no place to travel alone.
Ha. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim.
Or...
Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Yeah, take some time to think.
Fine. Show me where to go and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best.
Absolutely.
And, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's have Lae'zel go up here and loot that crossbow one that she killed. And if everyone else could stay down there and not climb up the ladder at half speed, that would be great. But everyone apart from Jaria wanted to climb the ladder apparently, so there we are. Yes, everyone has leveled. Yes, I should absolutely do something about it soon.
Interesting times. These boots have seen everything.
I should also... what else do I want to do before resting? I want to go back to the mushroom people. And maybe contemplate that next level. So if I do give Jaria another cleric level, I'm delaying her level 8 feat until level 9. Which isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing. It does mean we've sadly lost the traders over here. Well, that's okay. So let's go back and see the mushroom people. The deep gnomes might even be there. There we go. They might not have got here already, but they might. That was a rubbish sentence, wasn't it? They may not have arrived here yet, but they could have done. I have... Where the hell are you going, woman? You need to climb up this up the mushroom. Up the fucking mushroom. It's there. It's right there. Come on, everyone can do it. Okay, walk around it then, you ninny. Look, that's where you need to go, woman. For goodness sake, you're not that heavily burdened. Okay, look. Can't jump. Interesting. Climb up the mushroom. God's sake. All we're trying to do is get rid of this stuff, and you're not making it any easier. Fine. Right. Climb the mushroom. Thank you. And I didn't have to use that nasty mindflayer power that Omelawum gave me that I never wanted in the first place. Okay, lady, we want to sell you some crap we don't want.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have given you that. It turns out that it might be capable of restoring lost memories, or restoring her husband's diminished mental facilities, and she's just selling the thing to make money. Because she's that much of a mean-spirited, horrible person. With a large amount of money to part with, so let's do something about that. Yeah, sell them both, man. It's fine. Look. That's got to be good for a start. We don't need this. Oh, shattered. Okay, could be interesting. I'm thinking of... Look, she might travel, right? So I'm thinking of saving named items for merchants we can definitely return to. And we do have this, which we should be definitely looking into. Right. That's damaged. We've got an undamaged one somewhere. And now for this ginormous pile of stuff. Keeping that in case it comes in ever so slightly useful at some point later. Excellent. Let's go get our reward. She's still encumbered. That's not ideal. Right, so how about we send this to Lae'zel? Sword of Screams does psychic damage. Okay. No enhancement bonus, oddly. And we got this blooming thing we don't want much either. Disintegrating Nightwalkers lets someone cast Misty Step. Probably just once before resting. We might have some interesting use of that later. For now, though, we do have a reward to go claim. You know what, though? Fuller, I come bearing good news.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've saved them. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I've also killed the Dwergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself.
Hey, now steady on, you don't need to
There's
get
plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Yeah, guess what? I rescued your people. Already told you. Now then. Here, take this blasted thing from me.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you Nere's head. Here, take the damned thing.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Oh, that's a lot of spores. And all the mushrooms are dancing in celebration. Or cheering in silent adulation. They're all adding their spores to the song
As
together.
our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
We've received the Envoy's Amulet, Voice of the Circle. Interesting. Should absolutely make sure we're still wearing our Ring of Mind shielding at all times. And they're all having a lovely celebration. How nice of them. Now we've earned that leveling.
No rest
Okay,
for the wicked,
Gale.
I see.
Wait. He would progress to level 7. So, Confusion, Banishment, Ice Storm, and Polymorph are all on the scrolls. Wall of Fire and Fire Shield as well. I'll just hope to remember those. And the Song of the Mushroom Celebration plays in the background. Alright, wizard, what you got? Where's my level 4 spell slots? That's not good. Here's my level 4 spell slots. We got Banishment, Blight, we got Banishment, Confusion, Conjure Minor Elementals sounds like fun. Dimension Door, very useful for him. A bit more mobility would be good. Everard's Black Tentacles. Don't know why Everard's Black Tentacles. Don't know why they changed the name in 5th edition. Fire Shield on the scroll. Greater Invisibility. Again, Concentration. Ice Storm on the scroll. Otterluke's Resilient Sphere. Brilliant spell. Been around since 1st edition. Phantasmal Killer. damage every turn. That's very... Phantasmal Killer used to be a save or die spell. If you believed it, and you'll have like a heart attack and die. Right. Stone Skin, great spell. Concentration, however. So I'm thinking Conjure Minor Elemental and Stone Skin. Don't you dare. I know what's... Yeah, I knew it. No. No. We have more to do, and his portrait's bugged again. Excellent. Get in the pouch. Here goes all our money. Yep, that's half price. Come on. Excellent. So now we have lots of fun spells to mess around with. Let's drop Thunder Wave. No, let's drop Witch Bolt because I haven't used it in a while. And hold Person because I suspect we'll be going up against less human things in the future. Let's have Conjure Minor Elemental and Stone Skin. Although, has to be a sheep. Okay. Wall of Fire. Do I get to draw the line of the wall, or do I just pick a distance in a direction and then it faces me? I don't know. Ice Storm? Yeah, we can have some fun with that. In which case, I kind of want to get that Stone Skin in there. Like that for now. Okay. Maybe resting or reloading a save or something will fix it. Speaking of saves, I should definitely be doing that soon. Now, she wants to become a Dark Justicia. I think I'm going to wait until there's a story beat where she either progresses to become one or chooses not to before multiclassing of her. So I'm keeping her pure class for now. I get Banishment, Freedom of Movement, Death Ward, and Guardian of Faith. Let's drop Remove Curse and take Freedom of Movement. There we go. Here we go again.
Action, not reaction.
How about the leveling up action? I think that's appropriate, Lisa, don't you? So, 2 new spells. And we get higher level spells. Scorching Ray, Gust of Wind, Darkness, Arcane Lock, and Acid Arrow. I go Darkness and Scorching Ray. There we go. And finally, here we are. So, if we take Cleric, we get our 3rd level spell access. If we take Paladin, we'll get Divine Health, Sacred Weapon, Eternally Unholy, and 2 permanently prepared spells. We'll have access to both. I think it's worth getting the level 5 Cleric stuff at this point. God, she's only got 1st level spells prepared. That is so wrong. So sure, we'll take Cleric. And then get our first level spells sorted out.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So here we got a spell selection, that's all fine. Here, this is terrible. Don't need that. Don't need that. Has our entire spell selection been buggered? So we want that back. We want this. What else do we used to have? Calm emotions, absolutely. We don't need that at all. Because we now have some spells always prepared. Really? We have Revivify always prepared? Oh, of course, yeah, right. So, for level 3... Spirit Guardians is great. Protection from energy, also great. Daylight, particularly useful, but not so thematic for Elistray. Feign Death. Mass Healing Word is good, and it wouldn't just be from the item. So if we take Spirit Guardians and Mass Healing Word, there we go. And then this list would be relatively fine. Okay. And we've delayed our level 8 feat to level 9. Right.
Perhaps Ammelium is right. I should get a mask.
We still need to seriously find a way to lighten her load a lot. Probably need to look through those magic items everyone's got.
What's next, I wonder?
A momentum isn't much. Okay. She's the nearest thing to an elf we've got in the party. In the active party. Mind. Astarion's back at camp. Oh, they look a bit like... So this rotation of the characters is fun and interesting. We also want to replace that at some point. One less slashing damage is better than what the Sharon armor gives her. And also we don't want to encourage her to keep worshipping Shah. She's got enough problems at the moment as it is. Mostly self-inflicted. Well, no, that's not entirely true. And we probably want to be going back to the mountains. Because it seems we want to go over the mountains rather than under them at this point. We need to find Damon and get him to help with Karlach's problem. Which means we might also want her in the party and give Lae'zel a bit of a rest. We also have people back at camp who could level up. And camp is a nice place we should be going soon. It's possible the Githyanki hit squads, which are coming for Lae'zel and maybe coming for us, don't venture into the Underdark because they're not familiar with... It's, you know, they like surface attacks only.
Have to keep going.
Let's go back to... I am so tempted to just turn this into a modded playthrough and do the mods that make shields visible on backs when they're not in use.
Let's get going.
Is that helmet really so good? Absolutely not. You don't want to give her that. Beyond the head... Arcane Synergy, no. Why is Gale... Okay, here's what we do. This is actually much more fitting. So we give him the Arcane Synergy headband. And then we give her the Psychic Vengeance. Come on. Come on. No. Fucking what? I keep clicking the slot. Good God.
Salutations.
Right. What was wrong with you all? How many times can you click a slot and get it messed up? Apparently a lot of times. Why do we have a little drop down here? Look, fine. Do it again. I'm going to give you the one that he was wearing, which makes people, when you succeed a saving throw, yeah. Okay, that works. Why is our armor class so low? Oh, because this is only... Yeah, got it. Got it. Alright. Back to camp it is.
No, never mind.
Let's hope nothing too bad happens. Well, nothing's happened yet, which is a... Look, he's here. That's a blessed relief.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
Uh-oh, what's he thinking? Go on.
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
I'm glad you've given this some serious thought. I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time.
You didn't escape last time. I rescued you.
You'd look for him.
Well, I'm going to kill the cult and free as many of their prisoners as I can, so yeah. I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore.
Uh-oh.
Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Other than a valuable explosive? Probably not.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
And they want power in the city. What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
Well, please try not to get agitated. It's harder to speak sensitive when you're agitated. He also said ironed hand gnomes. As in they got their hand on an ironing board and flattened it out and smoothed out all the wrinkles. We can't count on Wolverine surviving the towers. We should go after the gnomes en route to Baldur's Gate. No. What can you tell me about Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
Sounds like he's a terrible kisser. I don't think I have something else to discuss, so I'll just leave for now.
One day I'll catch a break.
Lae'zel, you deserve a break.
First in my heart.
You must have questions.
Not as many as you'd think, but that was an awkward silence. Wait here for a while, okay?
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
I believe you better not give me all your containers. Stay here for a while.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
I believe she did not give me all her containers. That's really good news. How about you? Woman with eyes as dark as the deep lake. Or deep as the dark
Well,
lake.
my day just improved. Did you want something?
Mostly to check... No, we'll just leave it as is. Now... do I just drag everyone into the party one at a time and level them? That's not a very bad idea, to be honest. But maybe we should just focus on one or two people at a time and then level the others, like Halsin, when we need to. Okay, girl. You want to go over the mountains and find the tieflings? You're in.
Yeah?
Guess what?
Hell yes.
Absolutely. Just try not to get too exuberant, okay? And she bounces up and down just as I say it. Right. So I'm thinking doing the opposite of a Jaria here, right? So a 4-8 split instead of an 8-4 split. And we might want to replace this outfit. Oh, but she's got 5 barbarian levels already, okay. Damn, that's a problem. We're gonna have to redo it all. We could. What's that 5th barbarian level giving her? Huh. Okay. Oh no, I see. Then it is a 4, yes. That's fine. And we do need to be re-examining some of her gear soon. This, for example, she can't go berserk in medium armor. These could probably be replaced with something. Nope. No. Right, and these are medium armor, so it's okay. Why has this not been... Hold it.
All's well that ends Not as bad as it could have.
Look, I can't remember whose this was, but hey. Camp supplies, alchemy. So we need a key ring, right? Yeah, just one. Cool.
Moving in.
Odd. Okay. Well, Karlach just ain't carrying keys at the moment. Alright, let's go get some rest. Ooh, what are we going to cook tonight? Fruit porridge for breakfast? Sure. Why not? Some Esmeltar red. Don't know if the other one's got to, so we'll just use that one there. An apple. Get a bit of fruit in there. A murky stew. Sure, why not? Fern and onion. Have a sun melon. Because why not? Okay, 11 more. So not that. Yeah, a blue cap, make it 9. Sure. Potatoes what? 3? Yeah, 6 more points. Okay. Is there a smaller fish? Yeah. Okay. And then another blue cap. There we go. Excellent. And everyone settles down for a nice, long, relaxing slumber. Alright, let's get out of camp. And prepare ourselves for the road ahead. But that will have to wait until the very next episode. For now, I reckon I'm going to be leaving this one here. I've played for long enough, had plenty of fun, and I'll be looking forwards to the next one. For now though, I'll say bye-bye everyone and see you all soon. Cheerio.